That scene that you just watched was from a game called Grounded. Now, Grounded is one of my favorite games, and, well, today I'm going to be playing it. This run-through will have action, suspense, and some horror, but it'll be fun. So let's get straight into episode 1. Well, here we are. In the world of Grounded. We're at the single player, press new game, and you're going to be playing at mild. Let's get into it. We're going to be playing as Max. Start the game. Alright, let's get straight into it. Hold up. Yeah, this looks so good. Level. Alright, so here we are, the world of Grounded. Pick up some sprigs, pretty much everything. So you want to do in the early game when you're playing Grounded? Pick up everything, because everything is useful. We're just gonna peep this guy, and then get this meat. Let's see if we can find anything else to peep, and work over way to a field station. Alright. Ooh, yes, red ant. Can I kill you? There we go. Tons of things to analyze here. First, I'm gonna pick up this. Main things that need to be analyzed are this, the sap, and I'll analyze the red ant parts, because I don't know. Alright, those are 3. Let's just keep working on a storyline. Head over here to the mysterious machine. What could this be? As we can see, lasers are getting. That one's this one's getting blocked by a piece of grass, but to do that, first we're gonna need to have to make our first weapon. I'm gonna get a pebble spear and a pebble axe, which I need crude rope for. I can make that. Actually, I can't make that yet.
I am here in the
It works. Bet.
Down in the backyard. I mean, I am speaking to you from the backyard. I am tiny! I should gather my thoughts. This is a momentous occasion. Wendell Tully official log, 89.08.05. Recording as I take my first steps into the miniature world. The sights are unbelievable. The textures, the way the light falls upon every surface, the subtle patterns in all of the objects that surround me, the grass. Even common lawn grass looks like a structure from an alien world. Wait, what's that sound? The very earth is trembling. Over there, what could it be? An ant! My God, today the world has changed forever.
Alright, there you go. So basically we're tiny in the backyard, and we have to figure out how to escape along with fighting bugs that are way bigger than they probably should be to our eyes. And yeah, the storyline, great. The gameplay, great. Everything, great. So yeah, now that we've done that, I feel like we should be able to craft the crude rope. Great. Now we can go into here, and the pebblet axe needs one more sprig right here. Now we can craft that, and we can continue with the story.
Speedy little green corn pup.
Any peep? Yes. Got the aphid peeps. Pebble spears are my main weapon. Axe is used for chopping things. There's also a hammer, as you can see right here. Let's chop this grass. There we go. Now that laser's fixed. All we need to do is figure out what's making that laser not be fixed. I'm just gonna plan ahead and chop this dry grass, because I know I'm gonna need it. Oh, for a fact, I'm gonna need it. I have played this game many times before. We have to
Looks like that
get rid of these.
itching for a fight.
Get rid of these mites. Oh yeah, they're annoying. So, like, really annoying. Especially in the early game where they do unnecessary amount of damage. All these. Now I can craft a torch. I need 2 sprigs and 1 more crude rope. Now here, and then equip the torch.
Take that, vampires!
As we go into Mightland. There we go. Go ahead and stop picking up. Right. Get these ones. There we go. Can I make the hammer? I need lots more stuff that I don't have. And head straight over to where that marker is. Alright, we are here. Target activated, actually. I love the cutscenes. They're so cinematic. That's the oak tree.
Did you hear something that sounded like a big far-off explosion?
Yep, you're not the only one. Alright guys, we are here at the oak tree. Interesting place. Old anthill. Yeah, I'll go in there later. So, I already know what to do here since I've played this game before. It's not cheating, I just like the game so much that I'm playing it 5 times. I'm not gonna pick up that cap because I don't always need the cap. And here we go.
Having a little, got a new one.
There they are. The wolf spiders. Those guys. I mean, those guys are like. You see them chasing you, you run. Unless you're like way far into the game. I mean, they're just. I mean, they're cheating. Like, they cannot be that powerful. It's fun. I like the fact that you could just run into them such early game when you can only defeat them late game. It makes the fact that you could just have to avoid. Alright, let's go down here. Into this place, which just blew up. And broke the mysterious machine.
This place is getting pinker by the minute. Man.
We are currently in the roots. The oak lab is in the roots of the oak tree. Interesting, I can't open that. Here we go.
We'll get this taken care of.
System reboot in progress. Thanks for the helping hand. I am Burgle,
Hello,
acting
Burgle.
science manager for this project. I am also a robot. I am sure this all must be very disorienting for you, but hopefully I can explain. I suspect you were miniaturized by Dr. Tully's spacer device. Why are you here in the yard? I do not know. In fact, I cannot seem to recall much of anything. A recent power surge has caused a massive raw science
I?
You are here in the Oak Lab, built and used by Dr. Wendell Tuteli to experiment on all things small. This is the base of operations for conducting experiments in his yard. It seems you and I are both a little discombobulated. Given my best calculations, your biomass has been subject to covalent spacing reduction via interatomic energy extraction. In other words, you have been shrunk. It is likely this was achieved using Dr. Wendell Tully's spacer platform, patent pending. Shrinking can be a traumatic experience for tiny human brains. Dr. Tully is a brilliant scientist and inventor. He is also my creator. My initial protocol was to serve as the short-order cook of the future. However, I have been recently promoted to acting science manager to assist with his experiments. No doubt my previous work experience has been invaluable to Dr. Tully. Although, now that I am processing it, I have not seen him for several weeks. And now I cannot recall where he went. It must be my corrupted memory banks.
Thank you, Burgle. Well, guys, we're gonna end the episode. If you guys enjoyed, please consider liking and subscribing, and stay tuned for episode 2. And yeah, that was just basically the first part of the story. So, see you guys later. This is Ant-A-Tron signing out.